Sometimes I make this life thing harder than it needs to be. Not dead yet, true shit. So why do I worry about what I can't see? I've been stressing about money for my rent, but the money that I spent last night with my friends was worth it. Sometimes I make this life thing harder than it needs to be. So many lights, lights, lights with us tonight, night, night. Don't let them go to waste. Look into my eyes, eyes, eyes. It's gonna be alright, right, right.
Hey y'all, welcome back, or welcome if you're new. I have another great jam-packed video full of cleaning motivation, messes, decorating. It's all in here. We're decorating for Valentine's Day, and I gotta say, I actually forgot that I had some of the things that I have for Valentine's Day. But yeah, so we're going to start out in the living room. We're going to get it cleaned up because, well, I've got 3 kids that are from 11 years old all the way down to 3, and things tend to get messy from time to time, or all the time in my case, but no big deal. We're just going to get it cleaned up and get it ready to decorate, and then we're going to decorate, and I think everything turns out looking so very cute.
Forever high, low, always been the bad one, riding just to feel light, screaming, dreaming, feeding fire. We've got that something, hearts on fire. I'm dripping, tripping on your pale lights. Me and you forever blind. You drive me crazy, baby. Oh, you make the moon blue, baby. I'm yours.
So that basketball goal that you all see there that Dominic is playing with, I have been in a losing battle with this basketball goal and Dominic. He constantly wants to put it in here, and he wants it pointing directly at the TV, to where the ball, when he throws it, goes towards the TV. And so, yeah, I'm fighting a no-win situation right there, but I'm still trying to get him at least turn it around. And I've gotten him to turn it around a couple of times, but I just know he's going to end up knocking my TV off the wall or cracking it, something. I just know it. Also, I just wanted to say really quick, I noticed a few new faces that have become members of the Southern Mez community. And I just wanted to say a great big welcome and thank you for being here. I am very grateful to every one of you all. And I just wanted to introduce myself really quick and let you guys know a little something about me. My name is Lacey. I am a mama to 5 sons. Yes, I said 5. And they all are boys. But I only have 4 that still live at home. My very oldest son, he's married. He's got 2 little boys of his own, which makes me a grandmother, or Nana, rather, is what they call me. My newest grandson was born Christmas Eve, so I got an early Christmas present on Christmas Eve of my grandson. My oldest grandson will be 2 this June. And then my kiddos are Dominic, the 3-year-old that you've seen running around there. He will be 4 here at the end of January. Then I have my son Jackson. He will be 7 in March. Then there's Wilder, Will, we call him Will. He will be 12 in September. And then I've got Isaiah. He will be 21. My goodness, I can't believe he's already 21 almost. 21 in July. And then my oldest son, he will be 22 in March. So, yeah, I'm a mama to 5. Married to my husband, Josh. We live in a very, very, very small country town. When I say that we live in a small country town, I've talked about this several times before. So if you're not new here, you already know this, but we literally live in a small town that has no stoplights. Like there's no stoplights anywhere in the county that I live in. We've got one caution light beside of the county courthouse, and that's it. This is not where I'm from, though. I'm from the county over, and they've got more stoplights than they need, so they well make up for the county that I live in not having any. So, yeah, no. Anyway, as I was saying at the beginning of the video, we are getting it all done in this video. We are hitting 3 different rooms in this video. I did have to take a break and finish up the kitchen on day 2, so this does kind of, squeeze over into day 2. Not by much, but just by a little. I started out very early on this morning, and I get as much done as I possibly can. I think it was like close to 9 or 10 o'clock by the time that I finally got done and got in bed. But my husband also ends up coming home on this day due to the weather. So he wasn't due to come home for 2 more days, but he come home early. So that's why I had to finish up everything the very next morning. Now, these pillows, I have got like duplicates of, I think, 3 or 4 of these pillow covers. And if I can find them on Amazon, I'll list them below for you guys. Also, the inserts, I'll try to list those below too. I got these from Amazon a couple of years ago, the pillow inserts as well. And whenever I got the first set of covers, like I said, I do have duplicates. There was one of the covers that was missing, the one that said, I think, Happy Valentine's Day. So I emailed or messaged or whatever it was, Amazon, and told them that, I was willing to send the covers back if they could send me, all of the covers that was supposed to come with it. So instead, they told me just to keep the covers that I had already got, and they was going to send the replacement of the one that I didn't get. Well, whenever I got the shipment, I had duplicates because they went ahead and sent me the whole set of the Valentine's Day covers. I thought they was just sending me the one, so I ended up with duplicates. I think that if I don't end up putting the duplicate ones in my bedroom with some inserts in them, then I'm going to give them away to a friend, or maybe my mother if she wants them. She doesn't decorate very much really for Valentine's Day, but, maybe she throw a couple of inserts in there and decorate a little bit. Anyway, we are decorating for Valentine's Day in this video, and I always put these hearts on my stocking hangers on the mantle there. I've done that ever since I've gotten them, and the boys really like it that way. I had such a time trying to get this tray on the sewing table figured out. I do eventually, and I think it looks really cute. I don't have as much Valentine's Day decor as I do everything else kind of decor, but I'm slowly getting there. I did end up finding a few pieces that I had forgot that I had, but for the most part, I just use what I've got and kind of set it around. I do go minimal for Valentine's Day, though. There's not a whole lot of decor like everywhere. It doesn't look like the holiday itself threw up in my home like Christmas. It did look like Christmas threw up in my home by the time it was all said and done. But, Christmas is a major holiday for most. And so my kids, I really try to really overdo it for my kids. It was really celebrated in my home when I was growing up. I tried to do just as much for my kids. So that's why my house looks like it does during Christmas. But I did kind of dial it back a bit this year. I mean, at least I tried to. Done as best I could. But anyway, it's Christmas. Who cares? Anyway, we're going to get this living room decorated. And then the decorations that I don't use in here, we're going to go ahead and get into my room, mine and my husband's bedroom. Did you guys see that? I ended up having to pull a toy. I think it was like an Iron Man or a Spider-Man or something. It was one of Jackson's little toys out from under my bed. He was looking for that this morning, as a matter of fact, and I walk in and see it laying there before I get ready to vacuum. I'd already gotten the bed made in here, so yeah, there's not really a whole lot of cleaning. I really just wanted to kind of dust everything off and vacuum, just to get all the loose little bit of dust up before I started putting out the decor. So I think it all turns out looking really cute. Like I've said already, you guys will have.
Yeah, you breathe fire, baby. Oh, you make me howl. Yeah, baby, I'm yours. Stay forever wild.
since there wasn't a whole lot of cleaning to get done in here in the bedroom, and it was mostly just the vacuuming, I'll get to the decorating pretty quickly. And because I don't have very many Valentine's Day decorations, it doesn't take long to get it decorated in here. But I think that the way that the decor turns out looking really, really cute with the way that I have arranged the few pieces that I do put back here. I almost didn't even decorate back here because I really didn't think that I was going to have anything left over once I finished up in the living room. But once we finish up here in the bedroom, we're going to move on to the kitchen. Today's video is sponsored by SKG. I would quickly like to say thank you to SKG for partnering with me on today's video. I want to show y'all one of many awesome cutting edge products offered by SKG. This is the SKG V7 Pro Smartwatch. This smartwatch is multifunctional while working with Alexa Assistant. What makes this watch amazing for me is that I can not just receive phone calls, but make phone calls as well. While giving you the ability to monitor your health and exercise, this watch also provides smart notifications along with over 60 sports modes, making it durable and practical for your everyday life. To sum it up, you can enjoy phone-free contact right on your wrist to make or take any call at any time, or you can dial a number right on the watch's dial pad for those out of the ordinary calls. And if you have no extra hands for a minute or 10, then have Alexa schedule, remind, or inform you of important things just with your voice and a short command. Keep track of your blood pressure, heart rate, exercise routine with just a few taps. Everything from noise monitoring to sleep monitoring, this watch can do it. And you can customize it with your personal info for a better experience, and even choose from so many beautiful watch face backgrounds for free or an extremely low price. I have to say, honestly, I am loving my new watch, and I really encourage y'all to check out and try one for yourself. This watch has become my newest favorite piece of tech besides my iPhone. And with a quick pairing through Bluetooth, this watch is compatible with most phones and even some smart home gadgets too. So click on the link in the description and go grab you a watch. They're very affordable for the technology you're getting. I would never recommend anything that I won't use myself, and I can guarantee I will be using the smartwatch daily. There are so many options and colors to choose from, and with Valentine's Day just around the corner, this could be a great gift for your loved one. Or get a black one and a pink one like mine and go for the his and her look. So check them out. The link is in the description.
Stay forever fire. Burn me to my core. Babe, we're made of gold.
Now moving on into the kitchen, we're just going to get these dishes washed up. There's not that many. Once we're finished with the dishes, we're going to move on to getting the surfaces of the island and the kitchen table wiped off, and then we're going to get to something that I have been wanting to get to for quite some time now, and that is wiping down my cabinets. And I'm going to be using the Jaws kitchen cleaner because the kitchen cleaner, as I showed you guys before, it does have a degreaser in it, and these cabinets I'm sure has got more than just grease on them, but I'm going to use the Jaws kitchen cleaner just because of that degreaser. I need something that's really going to cut through that stuff that is on these cabinets. It has been since spring, I think, since the last time that I've wiped these cabinets down really good, so they are in, serious need of a good cleaning, and that's what we're going to get done.
We move all over, light up every corner, dancing, smoking, plain sight, scheming, dreaming, breathing fire. We're made of stardust, shining high on love drops, riding just to stay wild, roaming, howling in the night. You drive me crazy, baby, ow. You make the moon blue, baby, I'm yours. Yeah, you breathe fire, baby, ow. You make me howl, yeah, baby, broken, don't you let me go. Oh, hurt unspoken, never let me know. Oh, stay forever wild, young until the end, swaying on the edge. Stay forever fire, burn me to my core, babe, we're made of gold. I left my heart in California. I let it go deep into the blue. I could be happy in California.
So as you all seen on the island, my tier tray still has not been decorated, and I can't find any tier tray decor for Valentine's Day. So I'm not sure if I just can't find what I've done with it, or I don't have it, or what's going on, because I cannot remember. I may have to go back and look at some of my videos from last year and see what the tray looked like, because I really cannot remember. But if I don't have the decor to do a Valentine's Day tier tray, either I'm going to go and buy a few things and just do what I can, or I'll leave it as is and just decorate it for Easter, spring, and so on and so forth. And just throw some decor in it, you know, for the kitchen itself for right now. That may be what I end up doing. I'm not sure. Of course, I'll bring you guys along for all of that. Now, once we finish getting these dishes put away, we're going to get to them cabinets. And also, I do have to take a break and go pick up my kiddos from school, because at this point, they have still not got home from school yet. But it's almost time for me to leave to go pick them up. And then, when we get back, we will get the floor cleaned up. And as I was saying earlier, I do have to go and pick my husband up because he does come home a day or so early. And so I don't actually end up finishing up in the kitchen the way that I wanted it to be finished until the very next morning.
I would be fine with just me and you. Now don't go changing your heart. We gotta keep the blue. We gotta keep the blue. Lion heart, you got me feeling like the queen of Mars. You're giving me the double boom to my heart. You got me screaming with my hands to the gods. Ooh, lion heart, lion heart. I lost my mind in your dreamy eyes, and I let my pride go.
So I already know that I'm going to get asked this question, so I'm just going to go ahead and answer it. That in the crock pot that you see sitting out there is ham soup. I had some ham that I had frozen from our Christmas dinner, and I decided that I was going to do something a little different. The kids and the husband was getting tired of our regular menu, and we don't have ham a whole lot, you know, especially a Christmas ham. So I decided to pull a little pack out of the freezer, get it thawed a little bit, and cut up some vegetables, add some chicken broth and a little bit of water, and tossed it all in there with some chunked ham, and it turned out so good. The kids actually came and asked for a second helping of the soup on the night that it got finished, and it's empty by now. We've got to toss what little bit of juice is left in the crock pot, and I've got to clean the crock pot on this day. I don't think I bring you guys along for whenever I clean it out. I think that is right before I end up leaving to go pick my husband up. So yeah, I don't think I have the camera recording at the time whenever I do get that cleaned. But that is what is in that crock pot. And if anyone's interested in the recipe, I will leave it down below in the description box for you guys, just in case you want to try it out for yourself. Like I said, my kids came and asked for a second helping.
By the shore, not at a blue moon, and under dark skies, I keep on crying. Give me more, ooh. Now don't go changing your heart. We gotta keep the blue. gotta keep the mood. Lion heart, you got me feeling like the queen of Mars. You're giving me the double boom to my heart. You got me screaming with my hands to the gods. Ooh, lion heart, lion heart. Lion heart, lion heart. Lion heart, you got me feeling like the queen of Mars. You're giving me the double boom to my heart. You got me screaming with my hands to the gods. Ooh, lion heart, lion heart. Lion heart, lion heart.
So as I was talking about the weather earlier, whenever I was talking about how I had to go pick my husband up a couple days sooner than expected, with bad weather comes, horrible looking floors wherever the entrance and the exit is to your home, or my home at least anyway. And we use our back door because it leads directly out to our carport where we park our vehicle. We use our back door more than we use our front door, and so it usually stays way disgusting right around this area when the weather is horrible, and we've had everything from rain to snow and even high winds. The winds here have been absolutely a mess, but with the wind came the rain, and then the temperatures dropped and it came snow. So my floors, as you could see just a little bit there, got nasty. I wanted to go ahead and get that cleaned up. And then again, like I said, I did have to go pick my husband up. So all of that cleaning up right there in the front of the kitchen door ended up having to be redone by the time that I got home. And everybody walked in the house, got shoes off and everything. Nobody moves past the island, though. Everybody takes their shoes off and they go straight into that basket there. More often than not, I'll say. It's not that it doesn't happen. It just, especially right after I've got done cleaning the floor, I try to be like, you know what, you guys have got to take your shoes and stuff off, make sure they go in the basket. And for the most part, I don't have to even say that. For the most part, they remember. But on days like this where the weather is just disgusting, I do have to remind them. That way they're not tracking up not just the kitchen floor, but all through the house.
I wonder if you hear me, 'cause I've been crying out. I wanna have you near me again. I wanna have you close. I feel like I am falling.
So we're on the next morning, and we're just putting the finishing touches on the kitchen, putting the runner down, putting the rugs down where they need to go, and then getting the few Valentine's Day decor put up where I find a place to put it that I think it looks the cutest at. And that's essentially going to be the end of it. And I finally have my Valentine's Day decor done in my home for the most part. There may be a few little things here and there, but for the most part, my Valentine's Day decor is out, up, and done. So, yay. And that's also going to bring us to the end of the video. And I just would like to say that I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. For those of you that are new, again, welcome. I hope you decide to stick around and subscribe, leave a comment, let us know something about you. And I think that's going to do it till next time. Love y'all. Stay safe.
Whenever you're around, and I've been longing for your heat, your touch. Oh,